Okay, for this part, we're first going to create a hexagonal section. After that, we're going to create the shape itself. Then we'll be creating a threaded hole for it. After that, we'll be creating a cut using the revolve feature. Then we will be mirroring the cut. We will not be doing step 7, so just take notice of that. We will not be doing step 7. So first what we're going to do is open up New, and we're going to open up Sketch instead of Part. We will name this Part 6 Nut. Click OK. Now we can click on View and set up our grid. Click on that. We can go back to Sketch. Now we can go to Coordinate System and move that to the middle of your screen on the grid. Now we can press Construction Mode and Circle, and from the middle or origin go out, click and Escape, and set that as 0.5. Enter. Now we're going to hold down the right mouse button to convert to diameter. Now we will deselect construction mode, go to line, and we're going to draw 6 sides to form your hexagon. It doesn't matter if they're equal length right now, we will fix that in just a second. Okay, now you can hit escape or click your mouse wheel. Now we're going to set up some constraints. So we will click equal under constrain, and we can begin clicking our sides. Now we click horizontal and the top side. Okay, this first step is done now, so we can click on save. Click OK, and we can close this part out. Now we will start our new part. We will name this Nut. Click OK, and we are going to use the extrude feature. Click on extrude, click on top, and sketch view. Now we will go to the file system and bring in the first part that we did. Set that up right in the middle, and we will set this scale to 0.65 and keep rotation at 0. Click OK. Now you can click here to refit the image to the screen. And now we will go to Coincident. Click on Coincident. Click the middle. Click the origin. Now we will set this dimension to 0. And now we will click OK. We'll set the depth of this to 0.35. Hit enter and OK. And now we'll go to standard orientation. Now we're going to be adding the hole in the center. So we will click on hole. We will change the type to a standard hole. Go to UNF. And it's going to be 3/8 24. Through all. Click on shape. Through thread. Click on shape again. And we're going to place that on the top. Click on the top surface. Now we're going to need to align the hole to the surface. So we'll drag this. We'll drag the next one. So that plane. And now we're going to set these dimensions to 0 to center the hole. Click OK. Next we will be using the revolve feature. Click on revolve. On front, go to sketch view, and from here we are going to be drawing a line, but first we're going to go to references, click on top, and click on the right side, press close, and now we have references to draw our line from. So draw a line from the top down to the right and hit escape or the center mouse wheel, and we're going to need to change these dimensions. The angle is at 45, and to get the dimension from the top we're going to click on normal, click the corner, click here. Now in the center of that, press your mouse wheel, and that will give you the option to change that dimension, which we will set to 0.045. Hit enter and press OK. Now that we've okayed that, we're going to click on our center line, so we're going to go to placement. We're going to click here to add, click in the middle, then click the Remove Material tab. Click OK. And now we're done with the top portion of the revolve. Now what we're going to need to do is mirror that for the bottom. So we will click on Mirror, and we are going to go to Datum, and we're going to add another datum plane. And we are going to add a second top datum plane. And the translation between the two will be 0.175. Okay, now we're going to need to press the play button to unpause and press OK. And now you've mirrored both sides of the object. Now we'll go back to standard orientation. And we're done. You save this and close it out.